In this video, we are going to design an attractive title page for a proposal to convince viewers to read its content. A title page is like a cover page which includes the title of the document. Some proposals, such as scientific ones, require a specific format and information such as margin, layout, and author name. In grant proposals, these guidelines are taken very seriously, and failing to meet the requirements will lead to the rejection of the request immediately. However, for a sales proposal of a state park, the idea is to make it as informative and attractive as possible so that customers come to visit the park. For example, the title page on a sales proposal should contain concise and descriptive text, not a whole page of text. To make it more appealing, we can also use appropriate fonts, colors, and graphics. Now let's go ahead and start designing the title page for the Powerage State Park. For the title page, I'm going to use a large font size. First, I'm going to write the text Powerage State Park. I'm going to break it into 2 lines and then put them at the center of the screen. I'm going to use a large font like Britannic Bold and size 72. So now I'm going to draw a border around each paragraph. For the first paragraph, first we need to go to Home tab and then select Border and Shading, and then select border. I'm going to use box border, and for the width I'm going to use 6 point and brown color. And for the second paragraph, I'm going to do the same with different colors. From border menu, we can go to the border and shading. This time I will select box, and for the color I'm going to use olive green. So to make it more attractive, I'm going to shade this box. First, I will highlight the text and then select shading. And for this one, I will select dark red. So there is some blank space between these two paragraphs, between these two boxes. We can remove these blank boxes using Layout tab. In Layout tab, we can make the spacing to 0 to remove the blank space between these two paragraphs. This is first part of the title page. Now from this one, we want to add 2 types of services, lodging and recreation. For lodging and recreation, we can use SmartArt. From the SmartArt, I'm going to select list, and from list we can choose grouped list. And from this menu we can change the format, and from this one we can change its color. I'm going to use this color for this text. So here we have 3 columns. We just need 2 columns, so I'm going to remove it from this menu For the first text we have lodging, and for the second one we have recreation. Lodging and recreation. Under lodging we have free options: cabin, camp, inn, and rent. And under recreation we have canoe, fish, hike, and swim. So we can save this part. This is the second part of the title page: the name of the state park, the service of the state park, and now we can add watermark to this page to make it stand out. So from the design menu we can select watermark and then select custom watermark. For this title page I'm going to use picture watermark, but we have the option to add text watermark. Select picture. Here I'm going to use paw print. And this picture, I think it goes well with the rest of the contents, and then click OK. So it goes in the background of the page. So here you see the title of the page and the name of the state park, the type of service using SmartArt, and then we used Watermark to design a background for our web page. And for the rest of the page we can type plan your next outing with us. Plan your next outing with us. To fit it in one page I'm gonna use a smaller font. (26) and I'm gonna use, for the font color, I'm gonna use, for example, brown color and italic. That's how we design a title page for a proposal.